me. I'm sorry.
Big round down.
So, 3, 2, 1.
One.
Hello, everyone. Gentlemen, boys, and ghouls.
It's pronounced ladies, gentlemen, boys, and ghouls.
Let me
Damn it.
back here.
Yeah, yeah. Welcome to tonight's
Oh.
episode of A Roll the Dice. Too soon. Where you guys might notice a little bit of some differences. I'm gonna get some things out the gate here. Well, first of all, new overlay. So that's dope. It's like really D&D themed overlay, so I'm very happy with that. We also have a new person.
Is it me?
Yes.
I'm
Oh, how
drinking water.
cringe.
Yes, you are the new poison.
Gross. But I.
And
You might be a newie, but you're also an oldie.
yes.
Exactly.
A veteran.
Mm-hmm. And it's good to be playing with you again. Been too long.
Something played the same class for a couple years. Doubled down.
And so, I'm you guys' humble dungeon master for this fun journey, Sean Black. Hello, and let's go around and have everyone else introduce themselves real quick.
Who you want to go first?
You gotta direct us.
Yeah, ladies first.
Okay. Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm chronically ill. It's great. Let's go.
Over here.
Nick.
Do you want?
Hi everyone, I'm Nick, otherwise known as NC Core, NC Gaming.
Nice
I-
self there.
Yeah, no problem. It's not like I post anything yet. I'm surprised I was invited back. It's gonna get worse. I said after Axel, it's just worse.
Right.
So I played. I was the serious one last time, guys.
Oh boy.
Josh.
It's good to be back, and it's good to be in the player seat this time.
That's not Josh.
I'm Josh, and as if you couldn't tell, I cut off all my hair and shaved my beard.
It went
Yes.
by.
It does feel rather uncomfortable after having a beard and long hair for a while. And yes,
So true.
I am going to be the serious one this campaign.
So true.
And as if you couldn't tell,
A little
target
different.
engaged.
I don't
Yes,
miss.
Ashley, that's what I looked like for a while.
Yeah. Reeves.
I don't have one of Reaps yet.
Sorry, I had a popsicle in my mouth. I'm
Nice.
Reeves, and I'm and I'm the slaved one.
You're the slave one?
we will give context later.
Hey, we
he's not
didn't get
ready.
After the
started
game.
yet.
After the game.
Uh,
Oh god.
My lawyer has just informed me if I make that joke, I will be cancelled.
Oh no.
I don't have a
Alright.
lawyer.
I feel like Matt Mercer already. What the fuck?
Uh,
All right.
is this the part where Neurobot introduces themselves, or?
Just do the target engaged again.
Okay. Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
It's
This is what.
fine.
This is what.
Everything's
Yeah. Everything's fine. This is what I asked for.
Yeah, this is. You've done this to yourself
Yeah,
successfully.
Yeah.
This is how every one of my games start.
Who's ready to have a much more chaotic campaign than mine was? And that's saying something.
Hell yeah.
So. As. Okay. As we set the sun down over the adventures that we lived and we had in the land of Diamander, within the Fey Wilds, the Shadowfell, or sorry, not Shadowfell, but the Dreadplane.
Well, technically speaking, it is the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a demi-plane within
Yeah.
the Shadow. Sorry,
Yeah.
semantics.
You're good. You're good. This story, like the story that we just finished, takes place 700 years before an event known as the Shattering. Pulling away from the lands of Diamander, we find ourselves crossing the great Aurelian Sea to the west, where we land upon the continent of Han. This is a land full of diverse culture and, strangely enough, different in several ways compared to the other continents in the land, compared to Diamander, Quay, Adendus, Zenrola. This one, where you would expect wood elves, high elves, humans, halflings, dwarves, that is seen quite less of. Whereas in this land, it is the more monstrous races that call it home: Drow, Duergar, Grung, Tieflings, Dragonborn, and a few more rare oddities in between. The year of the current calendar is 762 of the Knights Imperial Dynasty. Knights, by the way, is spelled Neitz for those taking. What the fuck, Nick?
It's Nick. You shouldn't be surprised. Let's get back to it.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
get
Did you say
distracted.
the Knights? Did you say the Knights Dynasty?
Yes, Knights Imperial Dynasty, and Knights is spelled Neitz.
Today's 6/16/23.
Yes.
This dynasty rules the entire encompassing land of Han, from a part of the from in the easternmost part being Lamar, a land of desolate destruction filled with craters as far as the eye can see. Moving westward, all the way to the Roshan Peaks. And Roshan is spelled Raushon. So, our journey starts in the middle of the continent, in the royal capital city of Minas Felu. Minas, Minas, and Felu, Felu. After the recent passing of Empress Adre Knights, the entire continent, whether it be peasant or one of nobility or one of the Reeds or Shinshoku, were invited. For the first time in over 600 years, a male drow would be taking the throne. Josh, you sit in the darkness of your room, maybe having like a little, what left of a candle remain, keeping a little dimness. Sorry.
Permission to have dancing lights
Yeah.
scattered about the room to light it up.
Yes.
Okay.
You sit within your trance state, recalling whatever it is that you were wanting to relive for the moment, or whether you are deciding. How old's your character again?
376 years and a half.
Okay. Yeah, we went with a weird number. So, almost to the point where you can start seeing halfway. Or previous left.
Give it another quarter of a
So,
Century?
Yeah.
Yes, century. Nice.
so, recalling events of your past life. Not past life, you're not doing that yet, but just of past events you had recently done, or
all the beatings from my parents, probably.
yeah, probably. Just letting that anger well within you. Recent, as you're reliving that one moment, just one of those moments in particular, you feel yourself pulled from your trance state. And you feel yourself pulled from your trance state. As you open your eyes, first, you feel yourself floating. Floating in nothingness. It feels like almost as if you're floating deeper and deeper into the dark abyss of an ocean. Yet you can breathe. So it's something you probably have never really dealt with before. And this music is too epic for the scene. So 1 second.
It isn't setting the
I
mood.
find that kind of
but it is-
subjective. I think it was perfectly epic. You know,
But it is setting the mood
having
of
some.
a new adventure, a new
Mhm.
beginning.
I'm in the wrong server.
Nice.
Then get in the right server.
Come on, you have one job.
Well, technically he has 3 jobs, but that's aside the point.
Yes.
Oh well, we'll deal with it because I cannot do things the way I want to do it right now. But okay. Suddenly, you hear the piercing sounds of crying babies. All through the water. And it just echoes around you as if it's hitting off of other objects. Eventually, sound begins to increase more intensely, slowly but surely, picking up in some freak hellish tempo. As you find yourself surrounded with 1, then 2, then 10, then 1,000, then 1,000,000 purple eyes. These eyes aren't
God damn it.
horizontal like the ones on your eye. Instead, those eyes are all vertical. All staring in your direction, and you hear a single word. What languages do you know?
I know Undercommon, Elvish, and Goblin.
All right. You do not understand the word speak. Though it doesn't really truly register either as you suddenly feel yourself pulled from your trance. Your eyes opening as you're in the room you were decided to take trance in. And what drew you out of your trance was a knock at the door. Could you please describe your character for me?
I am a relatively finely dressed, relatively slender, slightly below average in kind of the muscle mass department. But I mean, that's not an issue. In terms of height, I'm a little bit above average, I believe, sitting at a nice even or it is average. I don't know the exact height range for Drow, but at a nice and simple even 6 foot. I have a kind of more of a lightish purple hue to my skin, and both my eyes are a lovely lavender. Atop my head sits just a simple pair of sunglasses. And should someone actually look at my facial complexion, I am going to quickly look at my character image again, just real quickly, just to remember which eye. Over my left eye, there is a vertical scar, starting within the forehead, stopping just about my cheekbone.
Alright. At the door, you hear the voice of your sister. Your youngest sister, Beatrix.
Good one.
Brother, it's time for us to start getting ready.
I hear you, Bea. I'll be ready in a few moments.
We wouldn't want to be late for the ascension ceremony.
Yes, and I'm getting up, and all I need to do is fix my cuffs, he says as he's getting up off the bed, fixing his cuffs, making sure they're nice and neat, because he decided to, fully prepared, ready to go at a moment's notice. Fixing his cuffs, taking the sunglasses that are on his head and dropping them down, pushing them into place. He begins walking towards the door as he passes each of the colorful dancing lights, each one extinguishing behind him, before he tries to open the door, because doors are a thing.
Alright, so you tried to open the door. Roll initiative.
Alright.
Kidding.
Oh my gosh.
We're starting this campaign right. Door jokes.
With our group, we have to.
my- True.
Alright, so you open the door, and standing there at roughly a 5'5". Similar to complexion as you, similar eye color as you. Said she's wearing a more formal kind of dress. It's a silvery colored dress. And it's one of the things that you notice about this villa you're in right now is a lot of the colors seem to be like either silver or like a blackish purple. And as far as you can remember, this villa has been your family even before the Knights Empire was run. And but yeah, your sister, her hair is like a silverish color, and it's a long twin tail braid that goes to the middle of her back. And unlike your other sisters, and unlike your mother, and like other female drow, she is kind of the opposite of what you're used to in the world. Or she kind of stands there a little nervously. So, should we get to breakfast first, or should we? I don't know. I've never really been to Ascension.
Well, now it depends. Do we have to take a carriage to get there, or are we able to go by foot? Because if we're able to go by carriage, we grab a quick meal, something that won't get crumbs, because we don't want to ruin how lovely you look this morning. It's morning, correct? Or is it afternoon?
It is. I would say it's roughly like it's that soft point between like 10. So it's like in the middle of like morning to noon.
This morning.
Yeah. Thank you. And she says, kind of like very shyly.
Come now, fix your posture, stand up. He says, kind of like patting her, making she's like standing, pridefully up. Come now. Try not to be as timid as you normally are. You don't want to embarrass us like our little brother now. Is my brother older? Our brother. Gonna look at the list too. This is what happens when you come from a family of 6. It's hard to keep them all straight.
Yikes.
Yeah, your only brother is your oldest sibling.
God,
older brother.
why are they all hot? What's going on here? They're drow. Shit. Oh, they all for some reason are posing.
You don't want to embarrass us, just like our older brother.
Right. Sorry. You know how I am around people. Other
Yes, you need
people.
Yes, you still need to build up your confidence. You need to not be so, how do we say, typically male.
Hey then.
Why? Drow's a matriarchal society.
It
This
is.
is true.
My character's an outlier.
Right. I mean, I am trying. I've even been doing those lessons Mom suggested I do.
That's lovely.
Though they are really, really hard. Her voice keeps changing so much.
Yeah, it's fine.
Listen, I can tell you, Mother's lessons for me are far harder than the lessons for you. I mean, when I turned 100, she actually gave up on me.
Is that what I have to worry about when I turn 100?
No. She gave up on me because there was no changing my, how do we say, black sheep state. However, by the day you become more confident, I mean, the only reason, and might I say, you have far more things keeping you in this family than just intellect.
What do you mean?
Well, aside from the fact that you're female, you have the potential to be what you're not. You have the potential to be strong. You have the potential to be agile. And if you do complete Mother's lessons, you might be able to take her place.
Well, I really think that one of my sisters would be the first choice. I mean, Hisoka would probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure Hisoka's the one that's Mother's like, really prepping to do that.
Yes, and accidents do happen.
Holy shit! You just fucking went there.
God damn! I didn't know we were gonna be murder hobos this campaign. Just fucking killed her.
Was that on purpose or an accident?
You know, last time something like this happened, we killed the
Accidents
barkeep by
happen,
talking to him.
Well, I hope there are no accidents that befall our siblings.
I hope so too. it would be heartbreaking to see you broken over it.
Yeah.
No, I did ask the question, do we have to take a carriage to get there, or are we able to walk there?
We can take a carriage. Oh yeah, the coins for turning bitches.
Lovely, then we can get some... We'll make sure we grab enough towels. Perhaps we can bring a goblin with us too to make sure. If you need, you can get spiffied up.
Yeah. Josh,
Yes.
there's one thing you did forget to mention about your character.
The really long ass fucking name.
Yeah.
I was trying to go as long as I could into the session. But aside from the fact that my character also looks kind of more on the techie side,
Oh
My character's name is-
God.
what?
What Nick said in the fucking chat.
I'll look later.
I wasn't trying to directly interrupt. I was just trying to make. I was just trying
Go
to
on,
hide
Josh.
sorry.
underneath.
Go on, Josh.
His full name is Kurayame Kikote Adrasteya Koratsuchi.
What the fuck?
Yes, I made you do that.
If I've
Mainly
known
because
for
I
any-
couldn't
What
remember.
characters do you use for that?
What was that?
What characters do you use for that name?
I don't know. I only know the English written version.
Oh.
Especially since one of those is actually Greek. Adrasteya is the name of a
Yeah.
moon of Jupiter.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, Kuro, I believe we have to. Yeah, I believe we take a cabbage.
Alright, perfect. Then we can go get... I'm sure they have freshly baked muffin. Or something that won't get your hands greasy.
Oh, I could kill for a crate.
Hey, if it's quick to get prepared, and you can eat it on the go, that's what we're going to do.
Yes.
But on one condition.
Uh-oh.
You have to be able to stand tall and order it yourself.
I don't think I can do that one.
No, you can do it. You're my sister.
But what if there's a lot of people?
We're going to our own kitchen.
What if there's a lot of people?
There's at most 5.
That's too much.
6 is too much. 5 is perfect.
I mean, it's gonna be 6 people with you there.
I can wait outside.
No!
I can order one of them out. You have to order it yourself. Because here's the thing, Bea. I'm not always going to be here for you. You have to be able to do things yourself. I mean, how do you order things on your own when I'm in my little office doing research and development? When I'm locked away working and tinkering.
Well, I mainly go without eating for the longest was 17 hours waiting for the kitchen to clear out, and then I just went and cooked it myself.
You know what? You're going to go in there on your own,
No,
and he claps his hands as... I'm sorry for doing that so close to my mic.
you're good.
As a robot hound comes out of the room. My steel defender will be beside you.
She kneels down and like scratches right behind its ears, even though she knows it's not a real dog.
He'll be beside you. I'll wait outside, and I'll keep an ear open and I'll listen.
Okay.
I mean, what if something were to happen to me? What would you do then?
Something like what?
I don't know, what if I go to another continent, or I get locked up? Or what if one of our siblings finally has enough with me and kills me?
Well, I don't. Uh, 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 uh,
And if you say starve, that's the wrong answer.
Starve.
That's the wrong answer. You're going to be strong. You're going to take my place. And you're going to prove your mother one that's right. Be the head of the family.
But I don't want anything to happen to
I
you.
don't fucking care if Hisoka's better. Hisoka's a bitch.
Don't talk about our sister like that.
I can talk about our sister however I want. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm not gonna get you in trouble.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know. I don't think mom and dad or any of the siblings know about what you recently did. I had to cover that up.
I didn't do anything wrong. It was one wrong mixture. And it's also not my fault. The goblins decided it was a good idea to throw a stone while I was making out chemical fire.
Yes, and I took the blame for that.
You could have You took the blame for the goblin. You're
Yeah.
too kind-hearted.
I wanted to get at least a majority of the punishment away from you. I mean, how long have you been locked in your room for?
I did that on purpose.
Oh,
I've been in there working on plans.
plants?
Plans?
I will ask you about those later. So how we like in the beginning, folks?
You're still muted.
I know. I just figured that one out. I'm an idiot. I really like how Josh just roasted the fuck out of his sister.
I said it and I meant it. He's gonna drop 6 pianos.
I felt when I was getting up.
I wrote in my notes, Hisoka, other sister, the bitch. Probably the cool one. Probably not gonna like me.
Now,
So-
sister, you know you can't know until you're an adult. Only me and the older siblings know. And these ones, I actually share with them.
Oh, no fair.
This isn't a matter of age. This is a matter of being a part of the family job.
What's the family job? No one tells me these things.
Yeah, you're not an adult yet.
I'm 85.
You don't even have your adult... And you don't get your adult name until you're a century old.
Close enough.
Bea. I kind of like rub her cheeks and pinch them. I think we got crepes we need to go get.
Only if you
Crepes?
order them.
No. You have to order your own.
Okay, help me order half of it.
No, you have to order the entire thing.
I'll order 3/4 of it. You help me order the last.
You order it all. You order it all or you get a bran muffin. That is non-negotiable.
Fine.
To the kitchen, I say, leading her away.
At
With
that
my,
point,
with my artful tactic of distractions.
yes. So you guys walk down the corridor, take a right, take a left, and take another right, and you eventually find yourself in at the beginning of a huge kitchen.
Pretty big kitchen.
Yeah.
Gotta be for a family of multiple children. God knows how
And
many aunts and uncles I have.
don't get me started on that. I still have to grade them.
That's a joke. That's it.
14.
God damn.
But you eventually, with expert maneuvering, you get your sister to the kitchen, and you, as you said, have the homunculi with her. And
It's actually
yeah,
a
yeah,
conqueror.
Yeah.
Steel defender. I don't have the homunculus servant yet.
right. So
Those things are expensive.
yes. So with the steel defender, you have the steel defender in with her, and across from you is a door. There's
I use mage hand to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
on the door is like a faded symbol.
What's the symbol?
Roll me a resilience check.
Ah, yes. What? Okay. What actual stat is that?
I believe that is your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, it's intelligence.
Thank God. We're starting off with a good one. 14.
First roll of the campaign, folks. All right, so with the
I'm
14,
glad it's not a nat one.
it is a door though.
Oh no!
Another door. And I'm the master of pickpocketing, lockpicking.
Alright, so you go up to the door, and like you observe the symbol. Based off of your 14, you can tell, just because of what you are. You're quite knowledgeable, so you've probably read quite a few books. This
That's
is
my job.
Yeah, this is the symbol of a long forgotten deity that at one point in the continent was allowed to be followed. And you take a moment to think, and eventually the name Alistray pops into your mind. And shortly after the name pops into your mind, you hear crashing in the room.
I use mage hand to open the door.
And that's where we're going to cut away from you.
Awesome.
And we're going to rewind about 20 minutes. Nick. Your little Cretan you.
Yeah.
You find yourself running through the sewers under the city of Minas Felu.
Sprinting. Can I ask permission? Can I be thumbing through that guy's lunch?
One second.
Okay, cool.
One second. You can get to that point. Just 1 second.
Understood.
You recently had just broken out of jail.
Yes.
For stealing
Technically, yeah.
for stealing a kid's chocolate muffin
Mhm.
and biting the father because you wanted his watch.
Mhm. Yeah.
And as you're running, you have the remnant of a steel shackle on your right wrist.
Mhm.
And
It's a
there's
bit-
just like 3 of the dongles just like hanging off, like
It's kind of like a child's bracelet because I'm just small.
yeah,
Heavy duty child's bracelet.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so as you're running, and what you're holding in your hand is like you had stole this from an orc. It was a guard.
Yeah.
And so it's like a really roughly cooked like meat tenderloin like leg thing. Got from an animal. You just can't think of the name off the top of your head at the moment. But for all that matters to you, it tastes good.
Yeah, no, she slaps.
Yeah.
Uh,
And yeah, you're just running down the sewers.
I think after a point, like while eating it, I do steadily start getting to like a walk as like now I'm just comfortable. I'm eating a nice meal, but I am traveling steadily down the sewers.
Yeah.
I
I would also
completely forget I'm being chased.
like to describe your character.
Oh, I am about. I'm just barely 2 feet tall. I'm like lanky. I honestly probably take up like a foot of space realistically. I am this bright green rung, kind of the faint eyes like at the top of his head, just glancing off in 2 different directions as his little frog mouth is just slowly choking back the food he's now collected, wandering as his one eye kind of rolls a bit, not with the other eye, looking around at the ceiling, and one eye rolls and looks at the ground. As he's eating, his eyes actually kind of seem to pull back from like the eye cavity into his head because frogs have their skulls aren't fused together. And he's just eating. He's wearing what is kind of like a little like those sports leather jackets with like the inside hoodie, except it's kind of more like he had a jacket that he stole something like that, and now has like a rawhide leather poncho over it. And as he walks, it's just kind of the clinking sounds of things he's got on him. Just kind of snagged things as he was walking through. He's got this bright green contrast, but he's got this kind of like pale yellow belly which is exposed. He's not like, he doesn't look like he's muscular in his abdomen. He's kind of got a little belly, but he looks like a little cretin. Barefoot, just little slaps of his wet feet on the sewer. I am extremely moist because I probably, for funsies, took a dip. I'm a frog. I don't have context. I mean, I do. I just choose not to. I grew up in a swamp. I think he is just wandering through here, absent-mindedly. He doesn't seem like he's got a lot. There's drive to him. Each step is purpose-filled, but also blatantly just wherever he's facing.
Yeah.
Not putting much thought behind it. I think he's fully forgotten he's being chased. It's
at that moment, actually,
yeah.
that you hear footsteps following up behind you.
Turn my head, look back. I start turning my head, and the one eye flicks to go to the rest of the way.
And you see like 4 goblins running after you.
I see 4 goblins.
Yeah. One of them is dressed as like a mini samurai.
What are they holding? Like, what weaponry do they have on them?
3 of them are wielding bows.
Those.
And one of them is dual wielding hatchets.
Nice. It's very respectable. I look. Is there like a grate nearby?
Probably perception check.
It's retrain my beady little eyes.
Yeah.
My beady, lazy little eyes. Perception, that'll be a 19.
Nice.
I have proficiency in this.
Yeah, you like quickly glaze around and you look up and there's a grate about like 10 feet above you.
Sick. Can I just standing leap straight up to it?
Yeah. And like with a 19, you can smell a really good yeah. You smell the smell of pastries.
I don't even know if I can smell. I taste it in the air.
Yeah. And you just hop up and roll me a strength check.
Sick, because I can for sure do the jump with my little froggy legs. But oh shit, strength. 2.
2. So you jump up, and
Yeah,
you just
standing
like
leap.
kind of like hit into it, and but you do manage to grab onto it, and you crawl out like.
Like sticking to it like a little.
Yeah, if you want to try get through it, I would say with a good enough dex check, you can squeeze through it.
How like dark is it in this space?
In the
Like-
space,
Like I've jumped upwards.
Yeah.
Am I like in a closed like dark space, or is it like a tunnel or anything,
it's
or just ceiling and grate?
ceiling great.
Ceiling and grate. Did I gain any sense of shade here or anything or no?
It's a bit darker around you, yeah.
A little bit. Great. I'm gonna do something a little more reliable. I'm gonna just like try to cling on next to the grate.
Mhm.
I would like to try and just swing and kick it,
All right.
and like swing and kick it on the other side, and then I would just like to lean back against the wall and try to stealth to make them think I went through the grate.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Hell yeah! This is what I'm talking about. 18.
18. Okay, you hit the grate. Roll me some
Cool.
damage.
Jeez. Roll some damage. Shit.
The grate is unfortunately immune to poison.
I do not. That'll be 7 points of bludgeoning.
7 points. All right. So
Yeah.
you deal enough damage to cause it to fall out, and you actually hear as
Just
one of the
dangling there.
goblins down below is just squished by the great cover.
Yeah. Shit. You should get that checked. I'm just climb out. I don't have another plan. I get out of the sewer. I probably look wet, smell horrible.
All right. So as you're climbing out of the grate,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a purple, like a blackish purple silver room.
I'm just gonna start like thumbing through furniture.
Yeah, and like do you like to try to do it quietly, or do you just not care?
Do I hear anything immediately?
No.
No, I don't care.
All right, so you're just going through
Yeah,
ransacking the room.
Yeah, I'm just walking
As-
through. I'm like opening drawers. I thumb for anything interesting. I find some like silver, like a nice piece of silverware. I'm like,
And
fork.
you hear the door open. Josh.
smells
Wasn't
horrible in
expecting so
here.
soon, my mouth's full.
As you open the door up with Mei-chan, standing there, you see a Grunk looking through your family stuff.
I'm like testing pieces of silver to make sure it's like actual metal. My, oh yeah, that's good. Closes
He's
drawer.
staring,
Here's the
he's
next
staring,
one.
watching silently for a good few moments.
Yeah, the two just do not interact for a good period of time. Can he endure the smell?
What smell?
Oh,
Interesting.
that is interesting.
I've lore. Yeah, no, I'm in here. I'm just thumbing through and just like, interesting things. I'm like, ooh, this is a cool lighter. Like, little like
He lets us
blatant
go for
steel
another
set.
full minute.
Yeah.
Is his sister just like staring at him, staring into the room? Or is she just absolutely horrified?
Actually, speaking of your sister, she actually
boy.
walks up with like, "I got the holy what the." He just drops
what's
the
up?
grape.
Hey, what's up?
Go make them order you a new one. I'm going to speak to this mysterious gentleman. Hello.
Yeah, real
welcome to
mysterious.
the-
I'm half
Welcome
dressed.
to my estate.
It's nice. It's a
Um,
nice spot. Yeah.
Thank you. What are you doing here?
You a cop?
Depends, are you?
Do I look like a cop?
Do I look like a cop?
You're wearing pajamas.
I am actually wearing fine clothes.
Mm.
I'm dressed and ready to go to the coronation.
What?
Mia, I can tell you're still standing there. Go get your new crepes.
I think I killed a guy.
Huh?
I'm gonna get back to you in a moment. Mia, look at me. What do you want right now? Do you want crepes? Do you want crepes? You want crepes, right?
Question, lady, do you know if goblins are durable? Because maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't.
Mr. Frog, I need you to shut up so that I can get my sister out of the room.
They're
Mia,
coming through doors
ignore
again.
him. Look at me. We have a guest. I need you to go to get him some crepes too. Would you like strawberry or chocolate?
You know, honestly, strawberry would be great right now. I just ate like a big piece of meat. Something sweet would go really good.
All right, awesome. Go get him some strawberry crepes too,
Why do I have to order it?
because I want to talk to the gentleman.
Okay.
That I'm a gentleman.
And she just like looks defeated at the crepe she did work hard ordering, and walks off back into the kitchen slowly.
Can I just insight check for what kind of weird family situations going on here?
Go ahead, roll.
What's this fucking dynamic? How's she doing?
Go ahead, roll.
How's she doing? I'm a frog. 22.
You can clearly tell this is the wrong dynamic for like male and female. It should be reversed.
Whoa. I grew up in a culture that probably agreed with that.
Anyways, I apologize for my child of a sister. No, I'm not a cop, and I'm pretty sure you're not a cop.
Do I look
So?
like one?
Honestly, you don't.
Nice.
You want to come to the coronation with us?
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm Kuriyami, and you are?
I'm JJ.
Nice to meet you, JJ. You can
Yeah.
call me Kuro, or you can call me Yami. I do not care.
Sure.
I'd shake your hand, but I'd rather not get poisoned this early in the morning.
Nice. I thought you were just gonna talk about. I mean, I'm not gonna bring that up. So, question: are goblins durable?
Most of them, no.
Shit, I did kill a guy. I mean, like, not the first.
Let's not tell that in front of my sister. She's very, how do you
But-
say?
Does she know that goblins aren't durable? Because we could still turn this lie around.
She should be smarter than that, but we'll try.
I saw, I think she, with my amazing insight, I think she looks up to you a lot, and I think
She
you can
does.
gaslight her about just about anything.
Listen, between you and me,
I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just pointing it out.
between me and you, I don't have to tell her anything, and she'll take the fall from me.
That's kind of fucked up.
It is very fucked up. I didn't do it. That's not me. I didn't try to manipulate that. She's honestly the only sibling I like.
Nah, for sure not a cop.
Yeah, we're not cops.
Not cops. I keep thumbing through her shit.
Listen, I'm also gonna have to ask you to stop thumbing things.
I was just touching just a little bit of everything.
You would notice that, like, everything in the room's like,
Yeah,
like,
everything's been touched.
Move to 1 inch.
yeah, it's like all moved like a single inch, and not all of it's like in a uniform fashion. Like, if you
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
if
it's
you
like
have
I just
OCD,
shifted over.
this is hell.
Listen, this is what the goblins are for.
All the
goblins are
polished forks are just wet.
Now, I do think you are clearly... You're on the run, aren't you?
I think we established you're not a cop and that I just killed a guy. So
Uh huh.
We
I
no,
thought you were getting
didn't.
crepes, lady.
And she's holding
I
a
don't know
plate
your
with like
name. I can't
she's-
be polite yet.
she's holding a plate with like 7 crepes on it.
He didn't kill anyone. He put them to sleep. We hope.
Technically, it wasn't me.
See, technically it wasn't him. By the way, JJ, this is Beatrix. Beatrix, JJ.
What's up? Hey, Beatrix.
Hi.
You're real nervous.
Yeah.
She's a very nervous child. I say using Mage Hand to bring you a crate.
Oh, that one is
I sink back in the head.
that's the kiwi one. Oh,
What?
he already ate it. Oh.
I don't think it matters. Anyways, JJ,
Yo,
we need to get you to look nice if you're gonna come to the coronation with.
I look fucking awesome. You're the one wearing pajamas.
Wait, are you wearing pajamas?
No, I'm not wearing pajamas.
And like, and actually,
my belly.
JJ, one of the things you would realize is like, Beatrix is standing like slightly hiding behind her brother.
The funniest thing is the visual just of I'm near shoulder level with like nearly the seat of chairs, like walking around like this small little thing, wandering around rummaging through shit, and her cowering behind like a large dog could run
This
up on
guy
me.
who is literally 4 feet taller than him. Listen, JJ. I'm gonna try to help you stay out of trouble. I'm going to try to keep you out of a cell. Because if you got into here, you've got potential.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I do. I'm sick as fuck. But to be honest, wasn't very hard to get it here. I kind of was eating half the time, and then got chased, and then dropped a grate on a guy's head under here.
Wait, what?
Like, he's alive. It was the grate. I didn't hit him with it. It fell. They should really fix the locks on those things and not have people kick them. You know,
They're
we could work on your
Nuts.
confidence. If we want to start questioning me.
She kind of shrinks further behind Kuro.
I
Alright,
offered to
listen,
help.
JJ. We're gonna leave Beatrix alone.
I was just helping.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Oh, cool. We'll work on it.
Yeah. Would you like another crepe?
Yeah.
No.
Uses Mage Hand to give him another one.
See that's good confidence. That's good. Beatrix, I'm proud of you.
That's the chocolate one.
Oh.
Oh.
Listen, if you're going to get crepes, you know the rule is you get 2 of each.
Facts.
It's stuck in my teeth.
I don't have anything for that.
It's like a fucking frog tongue trying to clean. Has a fine row of carnivore teeth. It's like, there's like chocolate stuck on him, and he's like.
Alright, listen, we don't have time for this. Come on, JJ. We got a carriage that's supposed to be ready for us.
Pitter patter, pitter patter.
And like the entire time, like if Kuro turned, like Beatrix turned just behind, just to stay behind Kuro.
Steel Defender following beside them.
Like, how big is the Steel Defender?
It's about his size.
Yeah, I see this thing walk up on me for a second. All right. Oh no, you're cool. All right, cool. All right.
It has no sentient or consciousness. It is an automaton.
Awesome. I climb on its back. I'm lazy. I
need
just
to-
lay. I
I
just
need
lay
to
limp.
see if it's immune. I need to see if it's immune to poison.
It's immune to
Oh.
poison.
It's a construct. It's a
It's
construct.
it's immune to poison.
It's a fucking robot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I don't
for
have
future reference,
bypassing immunity yet. One day.
God.
But you guys, as you guys handle, go to the carriage.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
As you guys like all go into the carriage and prepare heading through the very busy streets of this very beautiful town, we're going to cut over. Ashley, how you doing?
Yes.
How's it going?
And hanging in
You
there.
you find yourself standing next to your father and your mother
Oh boy.
in this big ass crowd. Your father is standing guard at the so there's this very big circular courtyard that there's a member of the Immortal Ones standing in a complete circle blocking off the center. As the center there's a big symbol, a statuette, like a massive statue of a symbol, and on one side of it there is a male drow kind of reaching up, and on the other side a female drow in full queen regalia reaching down, and at the base of it are two Bahir, just laying down. One's a silver Bahir and the other's purple.
Pretty.
Yeah. And you stand behind your father, who is one of the many immortal ones guarding the circle. Could you describe your character for us?
So, her name is Nayeli. She is a Protector ASMR cleric. She has... I don't know colors. Somebody else help. I put my character in the player characters area.
What do
Somebody
you
help.
want to describe? What do you wanna
Skin
describe?
color. I suck
Skin
ass
color.
of colors.
That's here. You are a lovely. You're Caucasian.
Oh. Sick.
Yeah. You're Caucasian.
Perfect. So, white. Yes. She has, I think, blondish hair, right?
Yes, it's blonde.
And she's just kind of wearing a little bit of armor, like a breastplate that stops right at the mid her torso, and then kind of like a skirt that goes down.
It's also a little bit of a red and blue mixture of colors in
Thank
terms
you.
of slashes.
Thank you. Fun fact, I'm colorblind for those who do not know or need the
Her armor-
reminder.
Her armor is also gold accented.
Oh, sick. Thanks, buddy. I did not know
You-
that.
You also have sleeves. That one of them are sleeves.
She doesn't have those yet.
That's weird.
All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Things are going to be very interesting soon. I promise. But you stand there with your mother next to you, and your mother is quite the proud woman. As she stands there, it's like, who would have thought that only after 250 years the queen would pass?
Yeah. But that's okay. I guess times need to change.
Yeah, times do be changing.
Who knows if it's gonna be good or bad, though.
Who knows? It's surely going to be interesting for there being a male leader now.
I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Well, that's what the nobility are here for, to help ensure it goes fine.
Yeah.
And there'll be probably many more other ceremonies you will have to attend to in your duties.
You're gonna make me go to those too?
Of course.
Why? I don't want to. These are boring.
Because this is how you make connections. I know you just want to be like your father, and be on the battlefield, or be a guard for some high-end drow.
It's more fun, that's for sure.
Whatever you said, Josh, you were muted.
I was meant to be muted for it.
It's meant to be muted.
But you'll also have to do the boring thing.
Like paperwork like you?
Yes.
No thanks.
Well, do you think your father became what got this? Do you think your father got to his position just by doing his duty? That's just a knight.
That's literally how you climb up the ranks, Mom.
Yes, but he also made connections.
Connections that actually help them climb through the ranks. I want to go with this direction, the way that Dad wants me to go. Not the direction you want me to go, because your way is I'm actually going to go insane.
Well, you
Please don't make me go insane.
wouldn't be the first member of the family to be insane.
Yeah, because never mind. I'm not gonna say it. No. You'll hate me forever if I say that.
You know, arguing with your mother never bodes well.
Exactly, that's why I'm going to stop. Because I'm afraid she's going to kill me in my sleep tonight.
She won't kill you. You're our only daughter. No, not you're.
Did you forget about my little sister?
Yes, completely. You're-
No.
We got to her.
I have no connection to that family, Nick.
But
Did Mom already
Yet.
kill her? Oh no.
wrong word. And like he does get like a side eye from your mother. He's like, sorry, bad choice of words, my bad.
Don't forget about the oldest too. The oldest brother.
Yes, but
Wow, for once there's no such thing as middle child syndrome. Wow.
well,
Hey, I'm the middle child again.
well,
We both are, it's fine.
You guys have siblings?
God damn it.
We also have parents.
For now.
Oh no.
Parents hate me.
But you are the more marketable child.
Playing favorites now, are we?
N-
It would make sense that I'm the only one here for that reason, but
Well, with your sister being away for her duties, and your brother currently out training within the Maha, both of them could not make it. So,
I thought they brought all the trainees back in though for this event.
not the ones doing the training required to become even
Oh,
a
right.
candidate of the Immortal.
Right. Right. I forgot. They're completely like left alone.
Yes.
Like they're in their own little circle.
Yes.
Right.
But you are the more valuable one because you've delved into both the realm of the Shinshoku and of the Reed.
Yeah, I know.
So if you think about it from a military advantaged standpoint, your mother makes a very valuable point.
But I don't need to make connections with all these scholarly fringe people.
But you need to make connections with the nobility.
Nobility, yes. But scholarly cringe people? No.
The nobility do make up that.
Not all of them. There's
Most
some
of
really
them.
fun ones.
Most of the Amano-jaku are nobility.
We aren't.
We're a special case.
So what I'm hearing is I just need to listen to you for
You-
who I need to make connections with and not mom.
No, you need to listen to your mother if you want to make connections with the Amano-jaku.
Damn it.
Because she has more connection and pull in that realm. My connections will only get you as far as the Reeds. Or if you want to become an immortal one, you have to prove yourself, like your brother's currently doing. These are,
Fine.
you have some, like your brother, you have expectations to live up to.
The youngest one is lucky. She doesn't have to do anything except for look pretty.
All of you have your own difficulties. Your brother's difficulties lie within the reeds. Your difficulties are still being figured out. As yes, I know you want to follow in the steps I take.
Yeah,
But-
it's a more fun path.
But given the gifts you were bestowed upon, make you
So
the,
I have to become smart.
you don't have to become
I can't just bonk things with lightning.
You can't just, you don't have to become a scholar or the smartest person in the room.
Oh, thank God.
Your powers are deity given. You know how rare that is? To be blessed by not just one of our 6 guardians, but 2.
I don't know how that happened.
Nobody knows the will of our gods.
That's fair.
You just have to be willing to accept it. The gift. It gives you so much capability, so much power. But if you truly want to get stronger and make your own path, you have to follow what remains of the path set before you. Before you can make your own. You're still learning.
See, Mom, this is how you make sense. You sound like Dad. I'm gonna look over to my dad. She's actually going to kill me, isn't she?
If you keep talking to her like that, maybe.
Fine.
But you're
I love you, Mom. Please don't kill me. You still need me for other ceremonies, right?
I love you too, you little shit. And like she does whisper that, but only loud enough for you to hear it. You're
Yay, I'm not gonna die.
not today.
Oh.
But your sister's difficulties are much more political. If you know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that at all.
Your mother.
Fair.
Your mother does have very wise teachings to grant. So it is good to listen to both sides.
I
But
could see the benefit of both.
yes, but you know, once your sister hits the age of 16, I mean, there are already so many individuals fighting to take her hand as it is.
Once again, all she needs to do is look pretty. I swear.
Yes, but just because she looks pretty doesn't mean she's going to be happy.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, that's the path she chose. Wait, did she choose that path? Or did Mom force it on her?
To be honest, if we didn't have your sister, it would have been the path chosen for you.
Thanks, Dad, for saving me from that life. Holy shit.
To be fair, your sister was an accident.
Happy little accidents?
For you, it's a happy accident.
Yeah, for me, it's a happy accident.
You're finding out you're the child.
I'm the child that was actually planned for
Yeah,
and
like
wanted.
this is best and worst conversation you've ever had.
Woo! But, whew.
All I can say about my and her stories, family.
Family.
Welcome.
Two
And-
completely different family dynamics.
Yeah. Very different.
I hope y'all like the fun.
Oh no.
But,
Oh, I love being a pompous asshole.
I know you do.
Natalie,
Hmm.
your mother does turn back to you. And she says, and you know what's so good about us being here, right?
I mean, we get to watch somebody become ruler?
Besides that, do you know how
No, I
many
don't know.
noble families are going to be here?
All of them?
Exactly. And you know how many connections you will get to make today?
It means I actually have to talk to them?
Yes.
Aw.
You have to talk to quite.
I have to make small talk?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Small talk is gross.
It is gross for a time, maybe. But there is like two specific families you really need to talk to.
Okay, which ones?
So the Kurotsuchi sent an envoy.
Okay. Hang
th-
on. I'm gonna get a notepad out really fast to
Yeah.
write down these names.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, that's my character saying that.
Oh.
He's feverishly writing.
Yeah.
I was like, what was that first one and how do you spell it?
Alright, so the Kurotsuchi.
Okay.
Kuro.
Okay. Okay.
TSUCHI.
That's a last name. That's an odd one. But okay. And what's the other one?
The Knights.
Oh. I should have known that one.
After this little badassery is over, I want you to make talk with our lovely Emperor.
I'm gonna drop my pen. What?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
I've never talked to this dude before. Why me? No.
I mean, you've never talked to the Kurotsushi before either.
Yeah, but they're not the ruler.
But they're nobility.
I've talked to nobility before with doing
Yes.
other things,
Yes.
but not the freaking ruler.
Yes, the Emperor is just another nobility.
I
He'll
have to
prob-
use fancy words, don't I?
Of course. But given it that since he is a male, he'll probably be dead within a year anyway.
So why do I need to talk to him?
Because you get to make good connections fast.
But if he's gonna be dead within a year, I would lose the connections.
No? Because your connections are important because of you as a person. And because you don't have a choice in the matter.
God damn it. Okay, fine. So, what do I need to say to these families? Is there anything special?
Well, the envoy of the Kurotsushi, is a... I believe they sent their most hated child.
What?
Yeah,
Why would they do that?
to have him hated more. Most of the nobles are drow.
Wait, but why would they send the most hated child to such an important event?
To prove a point, I guess, to prove that they still love this kid.
But he's the most hated. I'm confused, but it's fine. What do I need to say to this person?
Hi, hello.
Oh. So you're not gonna give me a script like usual?
Oh no.
Fuck. Okay.
With this kind of event, you have to be willing to,
Okay, and then is there any specific script for the Emperor?
Your father will have that one ready for you.
Dad, what am I doing? Otherwise, I'm gonna drag you up there with me.
If I leave my post, I am dead.
Right. Would it really be leaving your post?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the first I'm hearing of that part.
Oh, so Mom jumped this on you too.
Yeah.
She's good at this.
How do you think we ended up with your brother?
Oh. I don't want to know that. No more, please.
You come from a family of accidents.
Am I the only one that's not an accident? Oh shit.
Josh, why are you laughing? You come from a family of 6.
We were all intentional and we're at least 50 years apart.
Oh,
In human years, we were.
yeah, keep dropping pianos on your siblings and see what happens.
Who says it's the siblings first?
Okay,
It's
so
just-
I have absolutely no script to go by, and I am not great with speaking to other people I don't know.
I'm going to say this in terms that you understand.
Okay.
Because there's truly no getting out of this for you. I'm sorry.
No, there's not.
You
But
just
I'm
got
scared.
you just
It's
got to suck it
fine.
up, Buttercup.
I know.
But hey, the Kurasuchi's going to be the simple one.
I'll start there.
Yes, so you're gonna have to start there.
That's why I said I was gonna start there.
Yes. And it's around this time that the carriage transporting Beatrix, Kuroyami, and JJ arrives at its stopping point to release you all into this massive circle.
Oh wait, Mom, what does the... How do you say their last name again?
Kurotsuchi.
Slower, please?
Kuro. Repeat after me.
Okay.
Kuro.
Kuro?
Kuro.
Kuro.
Suchi.
Sushi?
Suchi.
Sushi?
Suchi?
Yes, Kuro Suchi.
Okay, and what does this hated child look like?
Well, he has a scar on his left eye,
Okay.
and he wears goggles.
Goggles.
Like,
Why goggles?
I don't know, he's weird.
I can see why he's hated.
Yes, he's the freak.
He doesn't have any fashion sense, apparently.
And she kind of like looks at you.
Hey.
Am I-
I actually look decent in this. Thanks, Mom.
Halfway. I told you to wear a dress.
I'd feel more comfortable in my armor. Thank you. You're lucky I'm even wearing a skirt and not pants.
I will deal with that later.
We both will.
One destroyed villa later. But yeah, so yeah. Sakura, you guys are walking down the path, and you're being led towards like where the majority of the nobility is.
By the way, I actually don't have my sunglasses on.
Oh, okay.
I actually have them put away.
I'm actually, I know,
This is
I'm
a
actually
formal
eating.
event, I ain't wearing them.
I'm eating by hand the cold crepes.
And your poor sister.
I assume that he's on my right hand side with the steel defender between us, and then I have my sister on the left hand side.
Your sister is just terrified. Walking through this big ass crowd.
The entire time, every time she starts to slouch, I like lightly tap her back. Stand up straight. Be more confident.
I start doing that to strangers.
What the fuck?
Stand up straight. Be more confident, man. Pitter patter my feet away. I keep up with the group.
You know what? I think I will. Thank you.
Change your life today. Hey, you slouch. Be less confident.
And like one of the immortal ones turned their head at you.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm helping people with their posture and stuff.
Oh. And it's
I
at,
saw-
it's at this point.
I saw my buddy
um,
do it, and I'm helping.
Niley. You see your dad talking to a frog.
I'm gonna look over to my mom and say, "What the fuck is that?"
That's
I'm still eating cold grapes.
that's a frog walking with the hated child.
Oh, that's the wait. Where is?
Can I roll perception to see if I hear this?
Go ahead.
Wait, Where are his goggles? I thought you said he was gonna have goggles.
I thought he was going to have goggles too.
I got a net 20.
Oh, you hear it playing his bag.
Now, it's quite rude to speak of someone like they're not standing nearby.
I was told you
Yeah.
were gonna have goggles.
It's a formal event. I'm willing to sacrifice the comfort of my eyes for
Oh,
looking presentable.
oh. So he's not hated for that reason. Okay. So why are you hated?
Because I'm a male and I have confidence.
Oh, that's dumb. But okay.
Drow society is that shallow. And I kind of say that like quietly just for her to hear.
It'll be a
Well,
stealth check.
Yeah, why not?
Just as they're doing that faintly in the background, I'm trying to feed her
What's
dad
your roll?
treats.
Net 20 again.
Oh my god.
Demon mode. The close up in the anime.
You want to know what I rolled?
What?
A 1. First DM roll of the game, and it's a nat 1.
She doesn't see me and her husband sharing crepes in the background.
Mom, should we be concerned about Dad or no?
You see, they're really good.
Oh.
His chefs are pretty good. Yeah.
And then he realizes he's like all the it's like every other more one's like all I use is just turn their heads to look at your father's like
I go, stop looking. I didn't bring more.
Dad, you're breaking protocol.
I realized I was hungry.
I can tell, but you're breaking protocol.
JJ, leave the immortal alone.
He came to me.
Did he though?
Yeah.
JJ, we'll share a meal with him after everything. And once he's off duty.
I get to sit at another cool table. Hell yeah.
Oh,
yes,
boy.
yes,
So,
you do.
give me names, please, and thank you. I know
Who are
the
you?
frog is JJ. What is? Who is she?
This is my little sister, Beatrix Kuratsuchi.
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
JJ, you're a little bit weird, not gonna lie.
My eyes are shifting in different directions, and I go, Beatrice, stand straight, be confident.
Okay. And then what's your name?
My character holds out his hand. I am Kurayami Kikote Adastea Kuratsuchi.
And what can I call you?
I think
Kura
he said his
Uyame.
name's
I
Sushi,
don't
right?
care. You can call me Kuro or Yami, it doesn't matter.
Kuro, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nayeli.
Nice to meet you.
So, I heard that, well, your family's nobility. What exactly does your family do?
My family, we...
Or in the nobility circle?
Well, for the most part, we're one of the more... Half of us are scholarly.
Gross, but okay.
While the other half... How do I put this? We... apply the theory.
I'm going to take it as you're a part of the apply the theory.
I'm one to be on the battlefield, yes.
Same. Good to know.
See, you two are already making wonderful progress.
See, you're being more confident. God damn it.
I think you're scaring her the more you do that. It's fine,
I am-
right?
Physically 2 feet tall.
Too many people.
It's too many people?
Too many
Want me
people.
to
This
fix
isn't
that?
even. This isn't even everyone yet.
She's an
You-
agoraphobe.
Want me to make
She has
some
a
space for you?
Oh.
She has a fear of big groups.
Oh. Okay.
She has a fear of people.
I guess
would
they're
it be
telling people to back
better-
up.
JJ,
Yeah? But how big?
only do that if they get into your personal space.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure them
Is it at all my personal
kind of-
space?
they make their area a bit bigger.
Yeah, I can start telling people to get the fuck away, yeah.
No, not you, JJ. The people who are on guard, the immortals.
Hmm.
They can actually. Also, you smell terrible. Why are you here?
That's a long story.
Alright.
Maybe for another time.
I ate an orc's lunch.
And that's why you smell terrible.
Don't we
I mean,
all?
have you seen what orcs eat?
I know, it was delicious. it was scrumptious.
Okay. Anyways.
At this point. And as we focus the camera a little bit more upwards now, there's a
Yep.
platform, like a large balcony. And walking out, there's a man with a scroll. Now introducing the most recent candidates of a most esteemed protective program. The introducing are now new candidates of the Grey Reeds. And walking out is a group of individuals. Leading them is a bit of a younger male. Reeps.
Reeps, are you alive?
Damn it! You
There we
call
go.
me as soon as I spill my soup. And I'm like, oh my god! I literally
You
ran
weren't
over
spilling your
back over
soup while we were well, during
Well,
any
maybe
of that?
Well, I mean, I was emoting
Perfect
like in the general.
timing.
Now you spilling your soup?
I know.
I love it.
We've been to 3 parts of an opera.
At least he's not spilling the tea.
It's a good thing I don't drink tea.
I've got tea.
I'd die if I spilt my Dr. Pepper.
That was beautiful.
I'll explain the joke later.
Yeah, that was
Does he not
that was
explain
just
the joke?
that was beautiful.
Does he not understand the joke?
Which
No, I
later,
do
later,
not.
later.
Oh.
Okay, so that's beautiful. So, leading this group of you and 2 of your buddies, and some other figures that you're not too familiar with. And you see in the in like close by in the crowd and like the more of the nobility section, you see Lady Sukuna standing there watching and just like doing the like mouthing like deep breaths as you are walking like in this clearing set aside for you, all of you. Go ahead and describe your character for it.
So, Wataru is a 5'10" young man with a skin hue of white, essentially absent of color, with black hair, fairly short, and well kept for the occasion, as essentially he has a
Bless you.
he has a ghostly halo crowning his head, and his attire is his holy vestment of the temple that he is from, adorning his goddess symbol on his chest, while his hands are together and walking in a line, or leaving the line, I guess.
All right. And his name's Wataru, correct?
Mhm.
All right. So you stand there and you've rehearsed this with you and your fellows quite a handful of times. Like a little more than a handful, but enough times that it's beginning to get seared in your memory. And you stop almost as if on cue, turning, facing the crowd. And you hear the speaker. They will soon be sent out on a brilliant mission to hunt down a yokai. They are the best of the combination, the reeds and the a combination of the reeds and the Shinshoku. The gray reeds. They are the best of the best. And will do our emperor and country proud. And after those words leave his lips, there is a massive applause from like nobility, the civilians, the peasants, the knights, even even the immortal ones. Instead of clapping, they're like with their weapons, creating a loud, thunderous noise.
JJ's picking his nose.
And it catches the attention of one of the Behere's like, and it's like, oh. He just goes back to sleep. And shortly after that, the group is dispersed. Well, the group of the Grey Reeds is dispersed as Wataru, do you head to Lady Sukuna?
Is that what I was supposed to do?
Oh, I mean, you
Okay.
you did
Yes.
you basically did. They were like you were shown off in front of most of the big important faces of the country, and then
Yeah.
basically after that you were released to go like join whoever you wish to join. And I was just asking,
Oh, yeah.
do you just go join Lady Sukuna?
Then yeah, I go and join Lady Sukuna. That was, let me see here. Which lady was?
That's your mother figure.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
I do go and join Lady Sukuna.
All right. So you go and join Lady Sukuna, and she just gives you a prideful smile. Well done. Well done.
Oh gosh, I was so nervous.
I know. I could tell, but you held yourself with such grace. It was you couldn't even tell.
I mean, I almost thought I was gonna trip on my vestment, but I mean,
But you still did a wonderful job.
I'm honestly just excited to finally go out and kill the yokai. Or slay.
I know what you mean. But remember what you're doing. It's not just
Yeah.
for the fame. It's not just for the notoriety. It's not to impress. It's to protect the people, the children, the innocent.
Of course.
It's why you do what you do.
Yeah, it's why I do the constant studying, the training, 24/7, except for the 6 hours that I'm asleep. But even the 6 hours of sleep, that I'm still dreaming about training. And so training, prayers, 1 hour, prayers, then training. Then after training, it's
More prayers.
no. After that, it would be studying the Bible. Then after the Bible, it's prayers. Then after the prayers, it's essentially continuing with training. Then after the training, it's introduction
Yes.
and scriptures. I almost forgot about the scriptures. That's the last hour.
Yes. Now, and like you see Lady Sukuna just kind of like look and like do a double take. It's like, is that a bloody frog?
Huh? Wait, what? Where?
And she points to where.
Picking his nose. And he was staring up and just like in his head there was doves and shit went on his entry and he's like, I think.
Wait, you just cut out when you said that.
I think in his head when he had entered there was like doves and shit. And so it was just kind of staring where he was there. And then absent-mindedly at this point he's picking his nose, standing by the group.
Well,
That's a frog person.
he's included in the protection of Han.
I think so.
I mean, I don't wish to discriminate on the creatures.
No, I'm not saying it for discriminatory reasons. I'm just not used to seeing a grunk.
A what?
A grunk.
Well, this is the first time for everything for everyone, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that's majority for everybody.
It is very concerning, at least. Well, and I say that not again not discriminatory, but if someone touches a grunk, I don't know if you're aware of this, but grunts are highly poisonous. So being touched is not a good thing.
Even if you have gloves?
Well, if you have gloves, yes, but most people aren't really wearing gloves right now.
Oh. Me saying as I'm wearing my gauntlet still.
No, it's definitely very, very interesting.
I mean, do I get to meet the other candidates? Is there anyone else other than people that were up there?
You guys were the only candidates.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys were the only ones who passed the tests.
When did we depart?
Well, not gonna be right now, because, you know, we're about to see
I
the new
know.
emperor.
Is he nice?
I don't know. I heard he was. I heard he's quite lovely to be around.
As I'm kind of like, tippy-toeing, like over the crowd, kind of look up at, whenever the Emperor is going to come out.
Yeah. As you look out at the balcony, you do see, like, a little bit behind, like, the railing, there's, like, a bit, like, of fabric and red cloth. And it's after you look up that there's just, like, sudden shift in the crowd's energy. And everyone starts to quiet down on their own. As the first to walk out of from behind the red linen is a man in entirely black samurai garb. From what anyone can tell, it's a humanoid figure, and it has a mask faceplate covering its head from the helm. So you can't gain discernible figures from its face. The only discernible figure you can get from its shape, as it's a rather large individual. And it just moves off to the right of the balcony, standing there. And from some of you guys who are down below, you would notice how some of the golden ones seem to even be even more tense. As shortly after, walking out from behind the red linen, the new emperor appears. He is a drow. He seems to be roughly, from what anyone can tell from down below, to be in his early to mid 200s. He is wearing silver sheer fabric, which is somewhat see-through, showing the silhouette of his drowish features.
Shit, he kind of hot.
He kind of hot.
He's a boy.
I was about to say, that is young.
Almost twice his age.
Exactly.
And he stands there for a moment and just watches the crowd before him. He takes the sight in, takes a deep breath. Before speaking loud. Before speaking loudly. Ah! Thunderstorm. Cool.
Don't hear it at all.
But he clears his throat before speaking loudly for everyone below to hear. This is not aided by magic, mind you. This is the prince speaking with all of his ability.
Prince? You mean emperor?
He hasn't been crowned yet.
Yeah.
There.
For those of you who know me, no, I don't need to introduce myself. But for those of you who don't have a name to place to your new emperor, my name is Kara Setsu Knight. Kara, K-A-R-A, Setsu, S-E-T-S-U, hyphen, Knights, N-E-I-T-Z. I am the fourth child birthed by my mother, but the only one who truly met the qualifications, honestly, to guide our country, our land, our community into a brighter, more prosperous future. As for those of you who attended the wake of my mother's funeral, I thank you all kindly for your presence and for the kind words you gave. Those are words I will always remember for as long as I live.
Which is only going to be a year.
Who knows? Today I approach all of you, not as your emperor, but as your friend. To usher forth a newer age of prosperity for all of you. Not just for the nobles, but for everybody below them. The knights, the priests, the maids, the maidens, the cooks, the blacksmiths, the peasants. Everyone benefits from this. This plan, I plan to impart. I know it won't be seen favorably by the nobility, and by those who strictly adhere to our matriarchal society. For that will soon be changing. To end the stagnation we currently face. Those of you who face scrutiny as a result of the laws and the way our society functions as is, will be looked upon more favorably on these changes. And hopefully, all will learn to appreciate the changing of the winds. I will, and before he could finish, is cut off by a horde of boos. From voices saying, and like one voice in particular could be heard. It's like, "You're going to change our way of life? How dare you?" And many other voices following sort. "You mean you plan to get rid of the powers we have?" And this has caused a bit of an uproar. As the emperor's doesn't look bothered by this. So he takes a deep breath. By the power granted to me by our 6 guardians, I'm doing what I see fit to better everybody. Not just, and with that, there's an explosion. Was that Nick?
JJ, finally some action.
And
Oh, and I was starting to get enthralled.
and with that explosion, we'll be taking a quick break.
God damn it! I had to leave in the middle of it.
JJ's just like, I didn't know what the fuck he
3, 2, 1, go.
2, 3, 4.
Welcome back.
Deadford.
Where we left off. Our wonderful adventure. As the Emperor was speaking, there was an explosion.
Boom.
17. 18.
This explosion was in
19.
where the Behirs were.
Wait, hang on.
Giant lizard creature.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
The giant lizard creatures.
Oh, okay.
I would like all of you to make a deck save, please.
Oh my.
Dex save.
Not 20.
Holy shit.
What are you made of, Josh?
25.
Everything.
Oh, I also got
Um,
What the
I got
fuck?
I just got a 25.
I got a 16.
A 16.
Holy
I mean, my
shit. The first
total
time
is
I
a-
rolled the wrong dice.
I got
And
a
then
common. I got a common 25.
my
you
total's
guys
a
can stop
23.
flexing.
Mine's just a flat 20.
All
I don't
right.
have
Oh
anything.
no.
All right. So
Half
I
damage.
also have to roll for some NPCs too. Just give me 1 second.
Do I'm gonna
Right.
roll the
My
dice for
dad.
my sister.
I know I got that.
Wait, can with net?
I need to roll
with
for my
nat
steel
20s,
defender.
can they try to like protect someone? Like,
give you a second.
listen, I'm trying to lawyer. I'm trying to help them. I don't have attachments.
All right. So the
They can all die.
Natalie's
I-
father succeeds with a 27.
Fuck yeah.
The mother
My favorite.
succeeds with a 22.
Okay.
Beatrix survives with a nat 20.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm.
Reeps, what did you get?
16.
And you also succeed.
Yay!
Now for the dance.
Oh good.
Wait,
Does a
what?
six- So a 16 saves.
Yeah.
Awesome. My steel defender saved.
I just hear Reed go, yay! Wait, what?
If my not mistress shit.
Did you say mistress?
I didn't mean to say mistress. I'm goofing on the words today.
His mother
These are
figure.
big-
Listen, you don't gotta call
Yeah,
me
my
names,
mother
alright?
Okay, so
These are all new words.
your
If
mother.
she doesn't make it, I get it. I'll protect her. I'm just gonna, I'm a Piccolo that attack for her.
How did his mama figure do though?
Okay, so here's the thing, Reeps. If you're gonna pickle out the attack for it, you're gonna take the full brunt.
That's fine.
Alright.
Wait, did she fail?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
She rolled a natural one.
Full Piccolo.
Mama, why?
Holy shit.
So
So Wataru's dead.
All right, make it a new character.
wait 1 second. Let's make sure I'm rolling the right damage die. I am not rolling the right damage die.
Nice one.
Well then why don't you roll the right damage? Oh, please tell me it's not bigger. God damn it.
Okay.
As I told Stratic, don't cut any of it.
He's not gonna cut any of it.
Good.
And I told you that was just because this is your first time playing a
Mhm.
wizard, and that was the only time I was doing it.
Gosh.
5, 10.
You know what? Wait a minute. Now that I think about it, when pulling a Piccolo, he died. Wait.
All right, so I rolled many dice.
Oh gosh. And my mom's calling. I hear call mother.
All right, so for all you who succeeded, you take 50 points of fire damage.
Hang on. Say that again?
You take 15 points
Okay.
of fire
Oh.
damage.
I heard 50.
I also heard 50. That's why I had him say it again, because I was like, that means, Reeps, I believe you took, what,
Reeps,
30
believe-
points?
Reeps, you take 30.
I'd go down, but I'd live. Like it wouldn't full kill me.
Damage 30. Okay, no, I'm good too.
Oh,
For now.
Yeah, for now. I'm in the beep boop, beep boop.
I just freaking
solid.
gave myself a paper cut on cardstock.
I Steel Defender now. Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, it is. But now I could open up my pretty spell book.
I was gonna say my Steel Defender looks like shit.
As behind all of you, there are now screams of terror. And you would think the screams of terror would be running away from the explosion. No. They're running towards the explosion.
Idiots.
As all your guys' attention is drawn to a rather large yokai. What you all see
God
before you
Damn it.
is a oh
Goodbye, Reaps.
He's on the phone call.
Okay.
I could have casted Absorb Elements. God
Silly
damn
boy.
it.
but what you all see before you is a Akaname,
Gesundheit.
and it is followed by 4 Kappa. As the Akaname has one poor individual around the neck with its tongue, and just like, and next thing you know, the person's neck is snapped, and it pauses, sniffing around, and JJ.
I lock eyes with this motherfucker. Like lean down.
Yeah,
I was
both
hunting
eyes?
him too. My
The Akaname is attracted to filth.
let's go, motherfucker.
And it's like, and I like all of you to roll initiative, please.
Sure.
I have heroism. Why the fuck would I use it?
Or
Give me 1 second.
I'm probably very last.
My Steel Defender's on 5 hit points.
Oh boy.
It has 20 at max.
All right, so
Welcome back.
hey Reeps,
Yes.
roll initiative.
Woo! 18.
Don't tell me yet.
He hasn't asked yet.
Oh shit. Oh.
All right, so
Alright.
anybody got above a 20?
22.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Dex class. What do you want from me?
All right, so okay. All right, so 20 to 15,
19.
19.
18?
Both of those are nice.
All right.
Shit, man.
Jesus, I fucking actually almost pulled a pick off.
15 to 10. 10 to 5. 5 to 1.
She's honestly just so taken aback by how bad JJ smells. Just like explosion, got the whiff of methane off of him. Like,
Gets the
As he
whiff
was-
of methane explosion.
because the gust of wind, everyone got a whiff of JJ. That's how he was found. Canon.
smell?
That's why he was hunting.
Wait 1 second. Where is the spell? There's something to make this better.
Are you gonna cast
Whatever magic was
Prestidigitation?
keeping the smell dormant, gone now.
Where's thaumaturgy?
A prestidigitation can't stop me. I am the filth. I'm the trash man.
Oh gosh.
Why do I have all support spells? Oh, right. I'm playing that kind of character.
Nice.
I have one offensive spell.
All right, so leading this initiative, JJ.
Oh, how far away is he?
The
I
Akaname
wanna assume.
is
Yeah.
about 10 feet from you.
Well, do I see sushi?
Uh,
I'm right beside him now.
Yeah, that is what we're settling on.
yeah.
Okay, I see him. Everyone's shaking. I've locked eyes with this fucking thing. I'm just gonna pounce.
All right.
I slowly draw out from like my leather poncho. It's like the hilt of a great sword, but the blade is completely broken to one end, like a very thick, long spike. It is a dagger, but it's just like a broken sheet of metal. He just grinds and sharpens the edge. Looks like it's good for like gutting. And as he takes it out of like his thing, he smears his filthy skin across it, and then proceeds to lunge, taking an attack.
All right, go ahead, roll a hit.
That'll be with a dagger. 23.
23, that hits.
Hell yeah. They need to make a Constitution saving.
What's the DC?
12.
19 minus 1, so they succeed.
Yeah, they pass. They take no poison damage. They do, however, take 7 piercing damage. And I'm going to use a key point.
Come on, do some monk shit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows. My little frog. I start bouncing around my little frog feet. Start kicking him in the head. One shot is with my tongue. That one's a crit fail. And the other one was a crit. So immediately I hit him super hard and then I fuck up.
All right.
Fuck up hard. But yeah, so that's just the D4.
All right, so with the crits,
Yeah.
how we're doing crits on damage is instead of rolling 2 sets of dice,
It's one full and
Yeah.
then the one additional.
Yeah. so it's
So that'll
basically,
be
like for example, like you said, like it's 2d4 regular, then so that initial 2d4 is just maxed out.
Yeah.
And then you roll the additional 2d4.
Okay.
well, I don't deal with 2d4. I deal odd d4.
Well, no, I was using that as the
Oh.
example.
Okay. So, 12 piercing damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
It
Bit of
fails.
poison.
It is poisoned, and I take another hit.
All right.
Or actually, no, I crit failed the second one. So, fucking hit him like real hard on my tongue, like in the face, smearing like poisonous shit across, and then immediately I go to do a cool flip, wipe on the floor real hard. Like super backflip, fucking hit a table.
So you just go prone.
Yeah, I go prone.
All
Crit
right.
fail, I'll go prone. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Okay, so up next is the Akaname.
Yeah. He's poisoned, so all attack rolls are at disadvantage. All checks or in saving throws are at disadvantage.
No.
Is there? Is he? Oh, he's probably immune or has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
No.
Not saving throws. Not immune to poison or
No.
resistant. No. Okay.
No.
3. All right. What's he doing to me?
All right. So I will let you know a thing, because like you would notice this, like you know for sure you poisoned it.
Yeah.
And it is poisoned, but it doesn't.
It's not sticking.
Yeah, and also
Recovering cool.
I need you to roll me a quick. Oh, wait, no, you're immune to it yourself, right?
Yeah.
Immune to poison.
Completely.
So you got lucky on that one.
Fucking tries to spit back at me.
So instead, he's just going to multi-attack you.
Yeah, sure. Take these dubs.
The first one's a miss. Second one is a 21 to hit.
21 hits, yeah.
You take 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's going to end its turn. Kuro.
I'm reading something. I was listening.
It is your turn, and on deck, it is Reaps. And just so you know, there is the Akaname and 2 Kappa.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then immediately after me is also my Steel Defender. Because we share
right.
initiatives. It just yeah.
So,
So Kuro, Steel Defender.
How far are the Kappas from each other?
They are about. 1 second.
Are they within 5 feet of each other?
No.
Are they within? Is anything within 5 feet of each other?
I have to update this. The Akaname is within 5 feet of one of the other Kappa. And is also within 5 feet of JJ.
Okay. Just decide if I go in and use a cantrip or. I'm gonna sacrifice my bonus action so that I can give an order to my Steel Defender.
Alright.
And then I'm going to go up to. Is it possible for me to get flanking on the Akaname?
What's your movement speed?
30 feet.
Just barely.
Just barely?
Yeah.
Let's go for the flanking.
Alright.
And then I will cast Green Flame Blade.
Right.
Then let me just double check. Do Green Flame Blade, do Brandish Blade. On a hit, the target suffers the normal melee attack, and you can use your Green Flame within 5 feet of it. This can takes. Okay. And then this is on the Akaname.
Right.
If I hit, the Kappa will take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
That's a 16.
That misses.
That misses. And then my Steel Defender will go up to the Akaname. And it will go for its Force Rend attack.
Alright.
The 21.
That hits.
That's 8 force damage.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be its turn.
Alright, Reaps. It's your turn.
okay. So, hang on, I want to turn around and ask, what was her name? Corey?
Who are you talking to?
Talking to God.
Ah.
Figure?
Wait, what do you want me to do with this?
It's for you and the baby.
Oh, okay, nice. Thank you. Alright, so, is this the Shrine Maiden Corey?
Oh no, it's Sukuna.
Sukuna.
The mother figure.
Sukuna, the high priest,
Yeah.
right? The high priest.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I asked Sukuna,
This is trash.
"Are you okay, Sukuna?"
Ew.
Oh, I'm fine. Yes.
As I use my as an action, I use healing hand
Okay.
on myself, and that's 2d4 healing. Four. Okay. And then it was just the one yokai so far?
There are 3 yokai.
3.
Mhm.
Okay. As wait. Just say bonus action again? Yeah, bonus action. As a bonus bonus action I throw off my what's it called? My vestment and draw my longsword.
Okay.
As I'll just end my turn right there, because that's both my action and bonus action.
Alright, so ending your turn, it's gonna be Kappa number 1. And Kappa number 1 is gonna go put Kappa in some nobility ass. And it's gonna go attack Beatrix.
That motherfucker.
Oh.
That Kappa be very, very careful. That's the only thing keeping me from being civilized.
So, she takes 6 points of damage. As, Kuro, you do see and hear this. As this Kappa, it's just, and it's like, it looks like a very, like, humanoid turtle figure.
Yeah, it's a humanoid turtle with like a beak mouth, little
Yeah.
like ring on its head.
And you just watch the Kappa deck your sister.
When we're done over here, JJ, fuck that one up.
I'm gonna eat him. Fresh meat for days, boys.
Kappa 2.
Let's go on the
On the
floor.
menu.
Kappa 2 is gonna put, some more, caps and some nobility ass.
Fucking try it, bitch.
Natural 20?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Against you.
Yeah. I can't shield. It does nothing against nat 20s, so
So, 17 points of biting damage as it goes and bites you in the... Oh, did that...
down. I'm down. You halved us with the fireball.
Yeah, you have us.
You halved all of us.
And this...
If I took full damage, I'd have been at 1 hit point, Sean.
Shit.
Okay, it's okay.
And this is
There's
a
no
CR...
need to be.
This is a CR 1/8 creature.
It's a CR. You also roll a nat 20 and hit us with an explosion.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I'm gonna eat the.
I'm
turtle.
not understanding why you're surprised though.
I'm surprised with... I'll be honest, I didn't intend to roll as high as I did.
I posted the creature in general.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
guys.
Looks,
Don't worry,
looks a
it's
little
okay.
like
I
for
got
some
you guys.
reason.
Nihali.
Yeah, we
Got you.
good.
None of us are complaining.
I'm doing great.
What's up?
No, you're
Your turn.
fine. You're fine.
What's up?
Your turn.
Cleric
Okay.
moment.
Uh-huh. So I can't touch you, right?
Yeah, I have a
First of all-
poncho.
Where am I compared to them? How
Uh,
close am I to the prince? And where?
All right, so the
How many
prince
feet?
The prince is like a few hundred feet away from us.
yeah.
I can get to the
Okay.
prince real fast if I stay alive.
Okay. What about these two? Well, I
Uh,
guess the three.
So Wataru is very close to you. It's actually the closest to you,
Okay.
followed by Beatrix, who has a kappa in front of her,
Okay.
and then about 15 feet away from you is, well, yeah, about 20 feet away from you is JJ,
I'm back first
Okay.
at a table.
and then 30 feet away is Kuro.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use a second level spell slot.
Counterspell.
No,
I'm kidding.
I was about to say, I don't think these creatures have that right now.
They can.
No, the emperor did.
Yeah,
No,
but
You're a
your
little
guess
mom,
too
what?
early for that, Buster.
your mom,
It's a
your
little
mom
bit too early
counterspells
for
it.
that, and also we're all at like half health, so no, not
Order.
allowed.
But
So-
unless it's your mom.
you,
Oh,
did,
oh yeah, she's back.
you were talking mad shit.
Dun dun
Oh,
dun.
that's back.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Healing Word on JJ
Mhm.
because I can't.
I ain't dying today.
Otherwise, I will just die.
I mean,
I am making death saving throws.
I'm working on it. Hang on, that's my bonus action.
Josh froze. Josh froze. It's happening again.
Okay, so what
Sorry, get
level,
excited.
so you're using your second level spell healing word, correct?
Yes, second level. Fuck. Second level spell, Healing Word.
What's your bonus action?
Yep. Okay. 4. I get another D4. Wow, okay. Plus my. Hey, Josh. Would you like 12 hit points back? Wait, 12? Oh, wait, no. It's more than that. Wait 1 second. 16.
How are you healing me?
It's Healing Word. It's within a
Isn't
60
it
foot.
single target?
Yeah, it's single target.
I thought you were healing JJ.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, JJ. Right.
I love 16 HP.
Yeah, 16 HP is you. I got very confused.
Oh,
My
I'm
bad.
on phase with this demon or something.
Okay.
I
Uh,
got excited for Josh. I was like, oh shit, this,
I
this is on top of what you're doing for me? Like shit.
where is it?
Just so you're aware, Ash.
Yes.
If you, so you can only cast, the only way you can cast 2 spells at a turn.
She also has healing hands, which isn't a spell.
Yes, but,
I was about to say, yeah.
well, I was just saying, just to have it out there.
Reminding.
Yeah. Is
It's a bonus action and an action.
yes, but
As a disclaimer.
but the cantrip has to be the bonus action, I believe, right?
Who said I was going to use a cantrip?
Yeah,
No,
no,
no, no,
it's-
no,
it's-
no.
it's- sure.
But no, I
think-
already know
I think
that.
he's just trying to track the spell thing.
Yeah.
Unless
for
I
her thing.
don't move and I use my movement as another bonus action.
Can you?
Yes, you can.
That's a cool rule. I don't remember that in the rules, but I think it's cool.
That's always how. You said I could do that back when we were in Curse of Creation.
Yeah, that was when I was dumber.
A
And...
child.
That's,
Well,
yeah, that's
guess
how-
what?
That is like a rogue thing.
Regardless, action, bonus action. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Guess what, bitch? I'm gonna do it.
cleric moment.
Eric moment. I just need to fucking find it. Okay. Question: how is Josh's sister looking? What's her health at?
I can do something about that in a moment.
Oh, okay.
Quite bad.
I can't heal her, but I can do something about it.
Hmm. Question for you. If I were to cast Bless on Josh, that's an action, by the way.
Mm.
Would that also work for to give him advantage on
No.
death saving throws?
Okay. 'Cause I think that the Deathwalker's word is a spell that does.
Oh, right. That
Yeah.
one's I don't think
I
have
think
that.
that's a higher level spell.
Yeah. Where is it? I know
mean,
for a fact I have it somewhere.
Oh man, this is...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I mean, I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I'm trying to choose.
I mean, we
correct way
know
to
the
do
turn
it.
order.
Yes.
So getting Josh up means you put him back in initiative after me. Meaning he
That's
can do
what I need to do.
meaning as soon as he gets up, he can give his steel defender a task. Where
I
essentially,
can also heal.
yeah, he can also heal, so he can get her back up.
Okay.
Tactics.
God damn it. I'm going to use another
Tactics at
second
a
level.
D&D table.
Okay. That's both second level spell slots gone. That's fine.
No.
You can only cast one spell.
This is an
One
action.
level spell a turn.
Oh, it's what, healing hand? The
No, it's prayer or healing. So the
Okay.
other one was a level 1, but I cast it at second level.
Yes, but you can only cast one level spell per turn and one cantrip per turn. That's rules as written.
I'm just trying to check what's going on.
That is never how I've played it, but okay. I shall go back here. You know what? It's not at all how I played it, but that's fine.
Mhm.
Josh, I'm gonna have to just heal your sister at that point. Because how far away are you from me?
30 feet.
Yeah. You're out of range.
Out of movement range.
You know what? No, I'm gonna walk up to Josh and just fucking do this. Screw it. Okay. Cure wounds. And it's a D8.
You can't use cure wounds.
Another
It's
spell.
healing hand. It's
Healing hand is a D8, I think. Yeah.
It's
what
the-
is it?
It's the racial feature.
Healing hand is 2D,
It's-
2d4.
Healing hand.
It's two. I meant to say
Bravo.
2d4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say 2d8?
So it's a D4, right?
Get that healing. 2d4.
Right? It was a D4?
2.
2D4.
2D4? Thank you. I was like, which one is it?
Yeah.
Two.
You also said cure wounds, which Joe went. That's a spell.
Yeah, that's his
We're the
first
same
one.
race,
Oh,
girl.
I know, I forgot. You get 7 hit points back. Josh.
Alright.
Now,
Vision
Sean,
comes too.
be nicer with your rolls. Otherwise, I will go to you and hurt you.
Okay.
You are allowed to fetch some roll.
You are.
Up next,
Yep.
it's Beatrix.
I cast fireball.
And this is why I added
Ah,
Beatrix
oh.
to the
Yeah, bud.
this is why I added her to the initiative.
Paper.
She's gonna use healing word on her brother.
More healing.
More healing.
And you are healed 13 points. And then she's going to use her class feature to give herself back 17.
My sister's a life cleric. Hold the fuck up.
Black sheep of the family. Black sheep of the family.
Two clerics.
You see, this is why I want to get an orphan to make a psychic. It is situations. I am adamant about this. I'm not lying.
On the table from his back, he's like, "See, you're standing up. You're more confident."
And she's just like
That's not right.
terrified.
Yes,
Wait,
he's
it's not just flat 2d4, it's 1d4 per level. We're at level 3.
so it'd be 3d4. So you
Yeah,
get one more d4 on that, I
It's
guess.
per level?
Yeah, it's per level.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
I thought it was
I mean, that's-
proficiency.
That's what I have written
Oh.
down. Heal hit points equals to level. That's what I have written down. So,
Oh, it would be the 1d4 plus 3 essentially. So it'd be like
ASMR's got reworked in
they did.
did they?
Monsters of the Multiverse.
I didn't
Yes.
I have it. I'm thinking of the old rule.
Because it is now. Where is it? Where is the information? Healing hand. Roll the number of d4s equal to your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so
Okay.
The creature
why
regains a
is
number if it was equal to
my-
that total. Yada yada yada.
Okay. I'm gonna redo that then.
fucked up.
Not the roll, but
It-
I'm gonna write this again.
It might be the Volo's information because the Volo is what?
Oh, okay. Anyways,
Like it was just 3.
Josh, can you send me that information? We can get back to the combat. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. JJ.
Ah, is motherfucker still in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I have a question, right? This
Yeah.
is a funny little funny little silly guy.
Yeah.
Funny little silly guy.
I'm a sticky boy.
Mm-hmm.
From prone, can I make like it's not technically a standing leap, but can I just dagger out, slide towards them and fall onto the floor, like just like push myself off the table to make a melee attack at him? It's technically just me It's technically just me crawling across the floor, and I will clarify, I do have a climbing or like a climbing speed.
You know
Oh,
what?
I'm prone, and I just like backwards, like.
I think this is gonna be the first one of the campaign.
Oh hell yeah!
Make an emphasis roll.
Emphasis roll. So that is 2d20s, and I take the one closer to 10.
Yes.
Getting the little. We'll get the. Actually, you know what? I have a set of metal dice I'll use here. Some little shiny ones. Hold it up. to the
Fancy.
camera.
Ooh,
Green and sickly.
real fancy.
Okay, so the first one, 15,
Okay.
and a 3.
All right. Like it's a really cool idea.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So a 15 and a 3.
so it'll be the plus 1 to 10 would be the 15. I believe, right? With how that rule
Maybe.
works.
5 versus 7.
What are the two numbers?
15 and 3.
15 and 3. Yeah, it'd be 15.
Yeah. All right.
15's closer.
All right. So go ahead and roll it.
Oh yeah, I just slide and I go to gut this guy. Dagger attack. That'll be a dirty 20.
That hits.
Make me a Constitution saving throw. It'll happen every single time. It doesn't. He can shake it off if he wants, but goddamn, it's happening.
Well, I mean,
It's for free.
I mean, if he's still poisoned, does he have to roll?
Or I don't. What would you rule this? So for each of my dagger attacks, as part of a thing for Grung, every attack with the piercing weapon, I can automatically poison as part of the attack.
Mm.
They make a saving throw, or take poison damage. Grappling me or me touching them with my unarmed gives them the poisoned condition.
Mm-hmm.
If they're under the poison condition, what is your ruling? Do you think they just fail the save, or is it a disadvantage against the the poison damage? It's up to you.
Against
It
the
doesn't.
poison,
It doesn't specify.
Against the poison damage, I would say disadvantage.
Okay. So the disadvantage Constitution save DC 12
Okay, it fails.
fails. So it takes, for starters, 8 points of piercing,
Okay.
and then 7 points of poison. As I smear my little shitty body against the knife again, and then I slide across the table, leaving it slick, and stab, and then just fall on the floor, tumbling past.
So,
Like not far, like in melee range,
yeah.
but
yeah, as you like slide under, doing your cool thing,
yeah.
like going like from the head across its entire body, going down, basically having it. You. As you cut it down the middle. Killing.
Fuck yeah. The Kappa on his sister, I would like to standing leap. I can jump 15 feet, so I don't know how much movement you'd roll the table slide to be. But I have a movement of 35, and I can standing leap 15 feet. As a grung. My long jump is 25 feet.
Fuck.
You be a frog.
I'm a frog.
You can make it.
And then I flurry of blows, and I fucking, as I'm coming down, I punch him a bunch.
All right.
My man Sushi told me to go. He picked a target. He gave me crepes.
I told him to fuck the Kappa up.
First one's a 17.
That hits.
Would you like me to do both attack rolls and then damage, or would you like me to do damage and then?
Let's do it attack roll, especially for this particular creature.
Okay. So that'll just be, it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Well,
And
it makes 2 Constitution saving throws.
yeah, it will. So this is the first one.
No. Each time it makes 2.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because it has a trait called Waterhead. Wherever the Kappa takes damage, it must make a DC 10 Constitution saving throw. On a success, nothing happens. On a failure, its current hit points are halved.
Bet.
That is terrible.
And I could poison you. Interesting. So you
So-
immediately take.
So, on the first one,
Yeah.
1 second. Alright, so its HP isn't halved. So, now for the
Poison.
poison. 12, it meets.
So it passes.
Yep.
It takes 7 points of bludgeoning damage on the first attack. And on my second attack, that'll be a 14.
That hits.
Oh shit. Another Constitution saving throw and 8 points of bludgeoning damage. I fucking leap in the air, fucking bicycle kick, like for like Mortal Kombat. You guys see this little frog fucking going wild. You threw a heel into him and he fucking sprang off the table knifing people. He was
Hell
dry.
yeah.
He was dry and now he's moist. He's sliding everywhere.
And, how much damage does it take?
Did it make the save?
No.
It's just, it has the poison condition now.
Okay.
It's ability checks and attack rolls are at disadvantage.
Okay.
And it took that 8 points of bludgeoning.
8?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bicycle kick fucking coming down.
It is barely hanging on.
Fucking little psycho. That ends my turn.
Alright, Kuro. You wake up.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to. Yeah, I get up.
Yeah.
Little bit of pain in my side. I'm gonna use my bonus action to, or apply an order to my steel defender, and I just point at the Kappa as I turn to the other Kappa that bit me.
Mhm.
Is it possible to get flanking with where?
Say that again. Your
So
internet
what he
died.
asked, because I heard,
Oh,
was
okay.
is it possible to gain flanking with where Ashley is? So like, I think essentially, could where you are, could he move around the person and get flanking?
Because there's a Kappa right next to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely, like, finagle around to get advantage.
Alright, yeah, let's finagle
Little.
Kurto's coming back with a vengeance.
Not
Hell
20.
yeah.
At 20.
Alright, so
Fuck yeah.
1 second. Con save, which it fails. It immediately starts with half health.
And you said one of the dice is maxed out?
Yep. What's
You get double max.
So before I add my dex modifier, it's 16.
okay?
Was maxed.
With my dex, it's 19 altogether.
Okay.
Wait, don't you add your dex modifier to both of the rolls?
No.
No?
Yeah,
Okay.
if,
No,
he-
it's
if
only
he's
once.
making it's
Oh,
a bonus
right,
action, right?
right.
And then my steel defender is gonna go for the kappa that
So,
is attacking my sister.
so 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do you want to do this?
First death.
All right, so Kurto just he gets up. There's no fanfare. He's like looks at the steel defender, looks it in the eyes, and just gives him the command of "fuck that thing up." Then he just turns around. He bashes it with the shield in the face to make sure its head's up. He underhands the rapier and just plunges it straight down, skewering it,
And it's like,
and then pulling it up.
it is.
Nobody bites my
dead.
side like that.
Nobody bites my son, is that what you said?
Side like that.
Oh.
It bites my rib cage. It's weird. It's happened twice.
All right. So go ahead and do the bonus action.
Is the other kappa still alive?
Yeah. Barely.
I have 40 feet of movement. Is it capable of getting flanking?
Yes.
If it didn't get flanking with JJ bicycle kicking this thing in the fucking face.
It's 19.
19. That hits. Now 1 second.
Gotta make the con save.
What is the max amount of damage you can do right
My max amount of damage?
Mhm.
10.
now? How much damage did you currently do?
There he goes.
Do the current
6.
6. So you wanna know what I halved it from?
What?
12.
Hang on, did it have it again?
No, it halved again, so it went from 12 to 6. And with your damage,
And I dealt 6 damage.
yeah, it is a dead turtle person.
I fall.
He just grabs it by the throat and just crunch.
Me. That's why my attack stopped. That's why I only got 2 in. Robot comes in, bites the ankle, fucking then dives the throat. JJ falls on the corpse, just
And as you guys finish it off and like begin to start looking around, and you notice like there's quite a few other yokai that are quickly also being dispatched. And if you guys were to look up towards the emperor,
Okay.
you would notice him looking your guys' direction.
Oh no.
Do I think he wants to smoke?
Go ahead, roll insight check.
Yeah, JJ questioned. 6.
Fuck it, I want to roll insight too, if that's alright.
Go ahead.
6.
JJ, you think he wants all the smoke?
He wants to smoke? He wants it too? What's up?
14.
He has definitely taken an interest in you guys.
Fuck, I am gonna have to talk to him. No.
Little 2-foot fucking.
I just pointed at the rapier. Hold him down.
Start
That's the
patting
steel
my
defender,
belly.
just
It's just like bump, bump, bump on JJ.
What actually size creature is it? It's a medium-sized creature, actually.
Yeah, you can probably hold me down. I'm a small creature.
So this thing's actually bigger than 2 foot tall. That's my
Oh
bad.
my god.
yeah. It's bigger than
It's a
me.
medium-sized creature.
Oh, it's
It's
beautiful.
bi-
It's
It's
beautiful.
bigger than me.
Gosh.
Bump, bump, bump. And you see, watches the Emperor. That's something that probably like not really Emperor-ish. It hops off the the railing. But instead of
Same.
like falling down, he's walking.
He has spider walk.
And no, he's walking in the air.
Oh, he has airwalk.
And he's just walking
Wait a
down.
minute.
He's just walking down the air, like it's a set of stairs. And he's quickly followed by the samurai in black, but instead of walking down the air like steps, he jumps 100 feet down.
Oof.
And lands like superhero landing style.
Fucking knee in the stonework. It's gonna kill your joints.
And the guy like lands right on top of a yokai.
Oh.
I'm gonna eat one of those son bitches.
And eventually, the Emperor stops in front of all four of you. Well,
He held down. The steel defender's laying on me.
God damn.
Anyways,
As he approaches, even one of the steel defenders just like, Kuro's gonna bow.
And as you go to bow, the Emperor actually grabs you and stops you from bowing. No need to
Nice,
do
lovely.
that. And he helps you back up. And
I'm out back.
he waves out his hand as a magical arcane sigils and a mix of those like holy symbols surround each of you and are healed back to full.
sick.
Oh, while this is going on, can I use my repair feature on my robot?
Sure.
While it's laying on me,
Just 'cause
you're
it's an
open and
auto
you're doing some
repair?
Yeah.
work.
And while JJ
Well, it's like-
manhandled by it.
JJ just watches like chunks of it just like, pop out and just start fixing itself.
It's like working with your car while it's parked on top of me. Fucking
I'm not
opening
even
up the
touching
hood.
it; it's doing it on its own.
And Emperor's gonna look at all of you, even to Wataru. I would like all of you to join me for dinner.
Finally, my mom's proud of me.
Your mom just looks at you with a disapproving glance.
No!
Yeah, I thought I was gonna eat the freaking demons.
And Kuro, you see in the distance your mother's look at you with a disapproving glance.
I gave her the kind of look of
I still smell.
your most hated child just got invited, didn't.
And
I
Beatrix is
looked
just like,
at my mother.
Mom, this is one offer you cannot turn down, Wataru. When the Emperor asks of you, you give. And like cutting off all the formality, like Beatrix is just hugging Kuro, just
gosh.
like crying, like "Ah!" I think both of them died. Oh, there you go. And
They're
I was
here.
like,
Sonic.
yeah, Sonic, what? And Kara watches this and just gives a soft smile. I'll let you recuperate a little bit before having your deal with the expectations of being around the Emperor. If you wish, you can have a leisure rest within the royal palace.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
You
rest.
didn't tell me
Thank
how my
you.
mom was looking at me.
Was it?
Your mama's
She-
look at you like she's a proud mother.
Awesome. Huh? She's proud.
Yeah, she's proud.
What?
I saved your ass. My mom is
Proud
literally
of
right
you.
here.
You did as you were born to do.
My
Like
mom's
everyone
frowning
else,
at
you
me,
realize
while
you're a
this- my
cog in a
fictional
machine.
mom is like, yeah, thank you for saving me.
Fucking
And-
orphans.
It's like a JRPG.
And with that, we are going to conclude the very first steps of this brand new journey. Thank you all for joining us on tonight's episode of Roll the Dice. Ciao!
Nice. That was a
Boost,
great
dude.
ending.
We're mongrels.